Hello everyone, welcome back to Samoa 360. I know it's been a little minute since we last posted, but it's been a bit insane for us for the last couple of weeks. We're actually now back in Samoa, down here down in faleo'o. Arrived a couple of weeks back and Uncle and I both got very sick. We then had an emergency family hospital run for about a week. And then we got to experience Samoa's first ever snap election. Really exciting times for us to be back in our beautiful Samoa. This next episode is part of our catch-up series. Hope you enjoy it, and remember, if you want to continue following our retirement journey, please like, comment, share and subscribe. The A'ai is where the original village once stood, right on the coastline, close to the sea. Our family's land here is called lotu. Before 2009, most of the village lived in the A'ai. But in September that year, Samoa was hit by a devastating tsunami. Many fale were destroyed, including ours. All that remained was the concrete foundation. The story of the tsunami and its impact on our village will be shared in another episode. Village life is relaxed. Most mornings we're up by 6 or 6:30, woken by the roosters crowing from every corner of the village. The main task of the day is feeding the family. Many still cook on open fires. Gas burners are used too, but gas is expensive and firewood is free. By 7 or 7:30, the children are ready for school. Our family are blessed because we have a Hilux ute, which all 6 of our school children can fit comfortably in the rear tray, in the back. Every day there's an extra child though, extra children from the village. Gets pretty interesting though when it's wet. Somehow we manage to squeeze them all into the back seat. After school there's chores to complete. The main chore is sweeping the yard clean of leaves and other rubbish. And then the children are off to play games, and in our village, from where our faleo'o is, we can actually get a good view of, first of all, the younger children's games, and then the young adults have their game of volleyball. There's often another game of volleyball or game of rugby going on. As evening comes, everyone showers before the bell rings, which signals lotu time, prayer time. After that, it's dinner, dishes, schoolwork, then finally bed. It's a simple village routine. The only difference in the week is a Sunday, where food is cooked generally early hours of the morning, and then everyone gathers and goes to church. The singing of the choir fills the village. It's really beautiful. While the work was happening in Potini, this is where we stayed with my cousins down here. My cousins, Ina especially, and then later on Salea. Our fathers were brothers. Both have passed on, but we remain close with our first cousins here in Saanapu. One of the other things that quite often you'll see the women doing in the family is weaving fine mats, the ietonga. And here's some footage of my cousin Ina explaining a little about the ietonga and how and just demonstrating how it's weaved.
Ya, mea nga de fai. Ngā kōma mai ia kōnga.
Ai leale umi ka lunga ngā whailau.
Ko a whaile skōnga.
Oh, wow. Mave.
Awa langa ia lumare pō.
Yeah. The story of the Etonga and its importance in the Samoan culture will again be for another episode. Just before the renos in Potini were completed, Ako suggested we build a faleo'o down by the beach. So we did, our little beach fale. We picked an area along the Kalingalu, right between a coconut tree and another big ngongu tree. Perfect little chill spot to catch the sea breeze. Our neighbour and the village children helped us build our faleo'o Samoa. No permits, no licenses, just a floor, a roof and no walls. And honestly, with the heat here, no walls are the way to go. Most of the materials that we used to build our faleo'o was recycled from the old Potini house. So the corrugated iron for the roof, or the wooden timber, and we even cut down muli, so trees in our Pokingi property, and they provided the post for the faleo'o. The only things that we paid for were the cement and nails. It was a village effort to get the faleo'o built. As you can see here, the children, the mums and the dads all helping us to build our faleo'o Samoa. I thought it'd be cool to add low coconut fronds on either sides of the roof. Traditional styles. The middle part corrugated iron, really easy. Sew the low together. Ako made me a needle, in inverted commas, out of a piece of stick. But here's the lesson. Don't use green low.
That's our little shed. Next to the water. See the sea there? Yeah, some here. Yeah, well, faleo'o. Another project we tackled in Pokingi, again before the reno was completed, was to excavate the area behind our tele. Back in 2014, when we first built the tele, the big dream was to add a fale e tua iele tele. Basically a backup house for the big house, a place that feeds the crowds during family gatherings. Think of it as the catering wing, food in, food out, and allows us to keep the tele clean. Another project we will eventually get to is refreshing our tele with a new coat of paint inside and out, and new material to decorate the inside of the big house, so have a new look and a new vibe. Back to the excavation. We actually gave it a go in 2019, excavated the whole spot, but then COVID hit the world and all our plans were halted. nature moved back in real quick. Honestly, it looked like we'd never ever touched it. The bush totally reclaimed the area back. Fast forward to now, round 2. And shout out to John from Mr. Digger in Tele, the best ever digger operator. John did an amazing job levelling out the hill that we had back there. By the end, he carved us 3 levels. Top level for our future house, middle and bottom levels for the fale e tua iai le fale tele and the umkuka, le fale e whaieumu. It was a massive job. A whole hill flattened out and transformed to 3 levels of open space. Here's the finished product. Up here, you can see this is level 1. The top level. And just the view from the top level is really awesome. That's the second level. Hi everybody, thanks for watching to the end. Again, take a look at that. That's my office view. We're here in our little faleo'o down in Saanapu, Ikai. But that's my office view, guys. The best. Anyway, we have a new PM. Samoa has a new PM. Awesome. Like I said, really exciting times to be back here in our beautiful Samoa. But apologies again for such a delay in getting the episodes rolling. It's been really challenging trying to get stable internet, but we've worked out the issue, so no more excuses, huh? Anyway, the next episode we're looking at maybe just changing some things up, yeah? So hopefully you enjoyed just the segment on our catch-up series. I'm just looking at a dog that's just in the front of the house. And if you can hear that music, that's the music of our builders. So we're doing a bit of work down here in our little faleo'o, trying to make it more comfortable for us. And so yeah, next episode we're going to try and change things up, keep it a little bit more interesting. But if you haven't already, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. We've had some requests to get some tips on our journey so far, so we'll try and do that at the next episode, and maybe and probably show some current stuff too. So yeah, continue journeying with us, yeah. But again, thanks for all the love, thanks for subscribing. Please, if you're watching, just hit the subscribe button, yeah. The internet issue has been fixed with a Digicel router, so it makes a big, huge difference. Totally recommend it. So until next time, God bless, take care, and till far for now.